The typical teenage dream, being swept off your feet by the guy of your dreams, having the perfect time in high school, and waltzing off into the sunset with Prince Charming. Just kidding, that's not what the story's about. Let's flip it back to childhood for a second. When I was little, I was very bubbly, giggly, and outgoing. But through years of being bullied, I started to become more introverted. Since I started public school on a bad note, when I entered into elementary school, I'd already formed the mindset that all kids are bullies. As a result, I was very mousy and timid and would never go out of my way to become friends with anyone. Entering into junior high, I hoped it would become easier to talk to people. I made some good friends, and some bad ones. Bullying came back tenfold, and everything went spiraling downwards. To a junior high girl, things like this make you feel as if your world is crumbling. By the time I left junior high, I was ready for a new start. Going into high school, I was determined to be more involved and more social. I joined the cheerleading team in hopes of making myself more outgoing. It helped me get right in the middle of everything happening in school. It also forced me to be in front of large crowds where I had to be bubbly. I remember first entering high school and performing at my school's pep fest. I would look at all the prominent sports, music, and theater kids who would walk in front of the entire student body as their names were announced as homecoming, snow days, or prom royalty, wishing I was outgoing enough to be nominated. But just being a part of one group was enough for me, and I was willing to take that. After forming some close friendships with the girls on my cheer team, I realized that being myself was okay and started to break out of the fear I'd held on to for so long. When I did this, leadership opportunities in school started being handed to me. I was okay with joining other groups: track, green club, rotary, and speech team. I got to do fun leadership projects where I could help students maybe just as timid as I used to be have an easier transition into school. By the time senior year came around, I was captain of the cheerleading and track team, and I completely shed the skin of the quiet girl I'd forced myself to be in elementary and junior high. I was even nominated for prom queen and ran for royalty with my high school crush. So not only did I find myself in high school, but I got to do a kick-ass pep fest walkout where McDreamy carried me bridal style across the gym filled with our entire student body. Even through all the rocky years in school, I somehow found a way to transform from a mouse into a beautiful peacock.